first times, but life is in it sometimes. Sometimes, oh, sometimes, yeah. We live in the in-between time. Such that meters mites, and sometimes somewhere between the road walking off course. Sometimes I'm 2 legs and down on all fours, trying to find a pull a great price, of course. I don't even know if you can hear my voice. Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? Living in between times, we touch 5 meters mites, and sometimes somewhere between the road and walking off course. Sometimes I'm 2 legs and down on all fours, trying to find a pull a great price, of course. I don't even know if you can hear my voice. Can you hear me? Oh Lord, yeah. Sometimes everybody feels the pain, but sometimes everybody else will blame. When there's nobody to point your finger back at the rain. But sometimes I get hurt by these names. Sometimes I get disappointed by friends. Sometimes despair swallows up all of my joy. Sometimes all I wanna do is destroy. I wanna break it all down until the only got regret. Wanna tear it all down until I'm seen as a threat. Sometimes I don't even care about respect. Sometimes I'm filled with the hope that won't show. I'm filled with quotes of the hope that goes to road. And sometimes I feel like I'm 100 feet tall, and everything they say it never bothers me at all. Cause sometimes I feel like I'm on cloud 9, and everybody's selling, I'm the only one buying. I'm the only one that's living, everybody else is dying. Sometimes I feel with the love of my God, but sometimes, whoa, living in between times, touch by meters and mites, and sometimes somewhere between the road and walking off course. Sometimes I'm 2 legs and down on all fours, trying to find for the great price, of course. I don't even know if you can hear my voice. Can you hear me on Urban Cafe? Can you hear me? Make some noise in the crowd. If you're feeling where I'm from, if you live with sometimes, oh yeah. Sometimes my neighborhood is beautiful to see, with crisp blue skies and sunshine for the people. Sometimes all I see is clouds of despair, with holes in the walls and divorce in the beds where I live. My mother's being born every week, a girl to a woman by a young man's speech. And a woman brings a child that is raised by the streets, not raised by the woman trained by his deceit. A generation of kids that don't feel complete, a generation of thems and those are not me's. And they all for the dreams, but they all for the feet. So they backpedal and bet with nettles of rage. They settle for the book of hope that can't read the page. So they hold in their hearts a promise to stay stained, but it wants to remain, and it wants to sustain. And despite the pain, it wants to be near. And sometimes I see life in the middle of death. I see people getting up when they push down the steps. I see life in love, and smiles and hugs. I see my little baby girl grow up among the paradox moms and pops in these crazy city blocks. And sometimes, oh, sometimes, yeah. Living in between times, we touch our neighbors and mites, and sometimes somewhere between the road and walking off road. Sometimes I'm 2 legs and down, trying to find for the great price. I don't even know if you can hear my voice. Can you hear me? Oh Lord, Cafe, can you hear me? Do you hear me? Say alright. If you feel me, say alright. If you feel me, say alright. I'm not gonna tell you to do more stuff. I know rappers do that. Now put your hands in the air. Now come. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.